Hello, I'm Kimberly Halkin in Washington. The main story is brought to you by Al Jazeera. Hundreds of thousands of people are leaving Pakistan's Swat Valley before the army starts bombarding Taliban fighters once again. Residents were told to leave by the government in what's believed to be the biggest human migration in Pakistan since the country was separated from India 60 years ago. The army claims it's killed more than 200 Taliban fighters in the country's northwest. In neighboring Pakistan, 2 suicide attacks in the town of Gurisk in Helmand province have killed at least 7 people. The second bomber set off his explosives after security forces responded to the first. German Chancellor Angela Merkel has welcomed Afghan President Hamid Karzai in Berlin. In a joint news conference, Merkel said Germany would continue its security efforts in Afghanistan. The two leaders also addressed the current crisis in Pakistan. Karzai said the Taliban is of great concern not only to his country, but for the international community. Reports from Sri Lanka's war zones say hundreds of people have been killed in shelling. A government health official says 378 bodies were taken to a makeshift hospital and more than 1,100 others were wounded. The government denies the attack. It says the Tigers fired mortar shells on civilians. More than 15 people have been killed in mortar strikes on a mosque in Somalia's capital on Sunday. Fighting has been flaring in Mogadishu since Saturday. The clashes are between Islamist fighters loyal to the government and al-Shabaab gunmen trying to topple it. A day after being sworn in, South Africa's new president has announced his cabinet. Jacob Zuma's choices suggest he'll focus on improving the economy and lowering crime and poverty rates. Zuma emphasized South Africa has to confront its financial problems. An appeal hearing has taken place in Tehran for an Iranian-American journalist jailed for spying for the United States. Roxana Sabri was convicted in April and handed an 8-year prison term. U.S. President Barack Obama has said she was not engaging in any sort of espionage and has called for her to be released. Rulings expected to come in just days. Well, those are the top stories. Don't forget you can stay up to date with all your news on our website, aljazeera.net/English.